Ki khubor ka bate si TV.
Pindon kam da ka Mahindra Power Roll India's #1 generator. Pinlat ka khuslai lahamiet nishai. Spare parts but service ru pinyo klem jing khuslai. ICFA University Meghalaya is now open for admissions for the academic year 2025. Explore our best courses and apply today. Fee concessions are available for domicile students of the state of Meghalaya.
Noilam jongka liang persyaw Dr. Mukul Sangma hakan riu trik ujilio arja pesan ula dawa ya ka sorkar pedeng bantung da ka jing Tohkit halor ka Jingtih Dewïong Beaiñ pat ka jingmi ki Karkhana kok ha ka jela Meghalaya kani ka jing dawa jong Dr. Mukul kalong halor ka jingsai madan padangshan da ka Enforcement Directorate ka balayo kurup hado iwei poin sanpu pra kelor tengka ha ka jing khandra ya ka Jingtih Dewïong Beaiñ.
For the government and the authorities concerned not to come up with any evidence. Today, I will say that, okay, the ED has done a wonderful job. If ED has been able to unearth all this nexus, how is it not possible for the state agencies to unearth this nexus? If the ED has been able to even know that how much of quantum of illegal money is being collected, which was very clearly articulated by them in their press release, then how is it that the state authorities do not know? Therefore, number of times we have maintained that we must put an end to this. Illegality of this scale, if allowed to continue, then you will have cartels operating in the state, which will challenge the overall ecosystem of the socio-political system that we have, which has withstood the test of time. And any circulation of these illegal monies are also source of money for many other organizations which can be inimical to the nation. We have seen in the past how illegal coal mining was one of the sources of fund for the terrorist organizations, for the militant outfits. It is a fact. Therefore, along with these illegalities, you have a reason to be careful about the kind of future that we will have, a chaotic future where easy money can destroy the society. And therefore, ED having come up with these findings, it is time for Government of India now to go for an independent inquiry, because this scale of illegalities, as reflected by the ED, says that it has gone beyond the boundaries of Meghalaya state. So it is no longer a subject which should be handled by the state government of Meghalaya. It is already an issue, a matter of serious concern, and must be dealt by Government of India. Therefore, an independent inquiry by Government of India.
What type of independent inquiry are you asking for?
See, Government of India has to decide. Government of India has to decide. There are a number of effective legal instrument which has been adopted by Government of India in order to go after this kind of illegalities of this scale. So therefore, the report of the ED which has been made available to the press is clear that this whole criminality and the nexus and their activities is not confined in one particular state, or is not confined, for that matter, only in Meghalaya. It has gone beyond Meghalaya. So therefore, you have seen the rate also, how ED has raided in different parts of the state of Meghalaya, in different parts of the state of Assam, simultaneously. That means this is reflective of very strong cartel, established cartel operating. And in areas which is beyond the domain of one single state, not only in the domain of state of Meghalaya, nor in the domain of the state of Assam only. Therefore, it has gone beyond the state, one of the states, whenever any crime of this nature takes place, and that also involving coal. Therefore, it has to, you look at the coal, the schedule where it is listed. And as far as the MMDR Act 1957 is concerned, you look at who is responsible to regulate these things. Government of India has now In other words, Government of India should now intervene, have this responsibility assumed upon themselves, and go ahead with its investigation.
From the hills of the east, a new voice rises. Hello Meghalaya, our state's first ever OTT platform streaming stories, music and dreams. From folklore to films, beats to breakthroughs, this is where culture meets creativity. Discover award-winning talents, breakthrough creators, and untold stories that deserves to be seen. From soulful podcasts to live streams and dreamers. This is your stage, your spotlight. Hello Meghalaya. Your story starts here.